Well, good morning. We are looking outside right now on our Syntex Roof Systems camera at the 25 News Studios in South Waco. Notice there's just nothing going on. It is kind of a quiet day setting up here as the live radar network not picking up on any showers or thunderstorms locally. And as we zoom out the view, there's really just not much going on across the state. In fact, you have to go all the way down the Texas coast to see any sort of shower activity here. That's because the sea breeze is starting to get building there. That moisture will move inland here as we go through today, but it won't make it into our neck of the woods. In fact, the closest it makes it is maybe southern Grimes County, maybe Navasota. You see a stray shower. Overall, though, things are pretty quiet. Part of that is because that high pressure center is really starting to develop here. And with that in place, well, we deal with quiet weather here. On the edge of that high, though, you end up seeing showers and thunderstorms, and that's what's happening to our neighbors in the north here. Omaha, Nebraska, seeing the line of thunderstorms coming in. That'll eventually continue working down the Missouri River closer to Kansas City, but we'll stay quiet here locally in central Texas with that high fully in place. So as we start the morning, it is pretty warm. 73 now in Gatesville, 75 in Killeen, 74 in Marlin. This is typical for this time of year, though. No surprises here. The dew points, well, typically this time of year we start to dry out a little bit more. The humidity in the afternoon tends to dry out, and we tend to see those numbers getting up to 100. But since we keep having rain, it stays humid. So it's still going to be humid today. It's still going to feel hot, but the mercury levels, the thermometer, well, it really won't get that hot, only into the mid-90s. Again, typical for this time of year. South winds continue about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So as we plan out your Wednesday, yeah, we'll have sunshine around, but the humidity is what you'll feel. Those numbers climbing into the mid-90s with the humidity, it'll feel hotter, closer to 100 plus in many locations. In your neighborhood, that will look like this. 95 in Evant today. We'll call for 97 Gatesville and Clifton. Along I-35, 96 west in Waco, 96 Temple and Killeen. Northeastern counties likely sitting in the mid-90s as well. 95 for Tig, Groesbeck over towards Lake Limestone and Marquay, and down to the Brazos Valley. Those numbers in the mid-90s as well. Keep in mind, though, the humidity will make it feel hotter. It'll feel like 100 plus in many locations. Again, high pressure's in control. That's going to dominate the weather for the rest of the week. So expect to be hot, kind of humid in the afternoon, and rain chances stay pretty much near nothing. That high will back off next week, though, and that may be enough to bring in some small rain chances by next week, but it's only about a 20% chance. So status quo continues as we keep temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, getting closer to 100 Friday and Saturday, but not quite there. Maybe a small rain chance by Wednesday of next week, and in the Brazos Valley, more of the same. Mid to upper 90s, hold on. Small rain chances on the way by the middle of next week. We'll be right back with more on Good Morning Texas.